Hello everyone! Today we're going to have this simple project, very suitable for autumn. I think anybody can do it, and you don't have to know how to draw, because nature has done the drawing for you. Let's start our journey somewhere in a park. I recommend you to take some nice hot tea or coffee with you, and then look around for some nice leaves. Choose the ones with an interesting shape and also not too big. Remember, this is going to be a pendant. You can choose hawthorn. It grows in many countries. Or perhaps even ivy. It has nice little leaves. I found some oak leaves. I think they have a very recognizable shape. Pick the leaf that is still rather flat, because we're going to draw around it. Also, I found a maple tree. I think it's called field maple. Its leaves are smaller than normal maple leaves. In fact, don't forget to take a piece of wood with you, just to check if it's the right size. So we're going to need some hard wood of your choice. I'm using oak and paduk. The thickness can be around 8 to 12 millimeters or around 3/8. So at first I just outline the leaf with a pencil, and then I cut all the extra wood off. Now I simply carve around the outline. Look how I take the wood out in difficult places, by using V-cut. We have our basic shape now, but let's make it a bit more interesting. You can use a small gouge. It will definitely make your life easier, but you don't have to. You'll see later that I'll be using my knife all the time. So let's dig in. Let's carve some wood out. It doesn't have to be very deep. Just a bit, so that our leaf has some depth. Make a line in the middle a bit deeper. Imagine it's like a book, opened in the middle. Now you can do the edges of the leaf. Make them bend slightly downwards. Now let's make the leaf a bit thinner on the other side. I don't like that it's so flat, so I'm going to draw a line in the middle and turn it into a sort of a ridge. You can make the leaf thinner if you like, just remember that the thinner it is, the more fragile it's going to be. Let's mirror the curve on the back side. Leave the edge as it is and carve some wood out just next to it. Here's the back side. Now let's move on and do the veining on the leaf. First I draw it with a pen and then carve it out. So it's pretty much done. Now I'm going to sand it and then cover it with linseed oil. Take a needle of some sort and make a small hole for your eye screw piece. Use tweezers or pliers to get it in place. Then hang it on a piece of string and it will be ready to wear. If you want to learn how to make your own slip knot necklace, check out the link in the description. This time I'm going to carve a maple leaf out of Padauk. I think the grain of this wood is simply beautiful and it has an amazing autumn color. Just like with an oak leaf, first I draw around the outline and then I carve along the line. Again, you can either use a gouge or do everything with a knife. Carve out the central part of the leaf. It is going to have a sort of concave shape, so don't touch the edges. Now take some wood off the edges on the other side. The edges here, on the contrary, will go downwards. Now let's sand our work. Draw the veining with a pencil or pen. This time though the lines will be thin. Now don't place the eyelet on top, because the stem of the leaf is rather thin and can break. Instead, place it at the base of the stem. I hope you enjoyed this project and will share your work with me on Instagram. Happy whittling!